Well, welcome back everybody to my second plot tour. I hope everybody's had a fabulous bank holiday Monday in this lovely weather. So let's do a little catch up of what I've been up to. Anybody who doesn't know, I'm new to this gardening lark. Although I am a country boy, I'd never really done much gardening, so I thought I'd give it a go. Um, since the last time, you can see the fencing's all been finished. Still got to put the wind netting around it, but yeah, the fencing's finished, and the living willow entrance is growing pretty good. And I had some sweet peas I started back in, well, ages ago now. They're starting to climb up. In fact, hey, where are you two? First sweet pea flower. Ha! Isn't nature brilliant? So the rest of it, really, I've just been building. I haven't done a lot of gardening. That's the first tunnel coming on really well now. Last month that was just a heap of metalwork just been delivered, but we're getting there. We're getting there. That's the sheet for it. I did manage to get in some second early potatoes. Did that in the style of Tony from Simplified Gardening, and just cut all the grass, so I've put that on top. I'm guessing that'll be good for it. Right, the raised beds I've still got to fill up. I haven't got round to that yet. Like I say, it's all been about the build. All been about the build. Well, I can't walk this way. The sun will be in my eyes. Hang on, we'll go down the other end. Yeah, the peas I put in a month ago, they've started to climb well. Interestingly, I did a little experiment, dry versus soaked, and they're all the ones that went in dry, and they're all the ones that went in soaked. So there's not any bother on that again. A few lettuces there, I've just started to harvest them, and a few more there in a tray I got to put out. Looking a bit sorry for themselves because it was just too hot in the greenhouse. I ain't got a greenhouse. Polytunnel. Like I say, the polytunnel's coming on really well. I've got nearly all the woodwork and the framework up, and basically it just needs sheeting. I've also got ventilation going up this side, so it's quite a lot of work to do, but it almost needs to be done in a day or at least 2 days. So just waiting for some weather now. No wind. So that's that tunnel. Let's go and look at the out sunny one. Right, well, this is the out sunny tunnel. For those who don't know anything about it, I bought this just as a stopgap until that one's been built, and to give me somewhere to work and to put a few plants out. I had to do a lot of work to it to stop it blowing away. First things were the doors because the zips went, and then internally the whole middle hoop section, all three of them, collapsed in the last storm. So I did a temporary repair, and then because I needed the wood to build the other one, I actually did it properly and just used a bit of old decking board and propped it up. But I'll be glad to see the back of this. What have we got going on in here? Really, it's just a workshop for the other build, but there are a few things going on. We got the show potato for the local garden show because I got involved with that, and oh, here you go, Glenn. Dahlia budding, beauty. And I watched a video the other day, Gang and Peanut, 2 peas in a pod. That's a grandfather and grandson. And they said about growing some sweet corn. But I've never done that before. So following his advice, I've got some in here, and he said to pre-chit them before I put them into individual containers. So that's what's going on here. They're just in a little seed tray, a little bit of fine vermiculite on top, and hopefully they'll chit away. And then once I know I got a viable seed, I can put them on. We've got some random onions and some leeks. More random onions that didn't really come to anything. But up here, look at these bad boys. These are my Joe Arthington's giant onions that Chris Evans kindly gave me the seed for, and they've started to go away really well. A few others there, and these in the 9cm pots, I'm looking to pot them on again into the 14cm pots like those two, but I was waiting on some mycorrhizal, and that's turned up now. So because I believe it's like the end of May you need to be putting these out, so I think they could do with a pot on just till the end of May. Right, so that's that bit. There's my onions. We'll just pop down, and another thing I have got finished is the water collection, the rainwater collection. So I'll just go down and show that. Right, so the rainwater collection finally finished. Put the guttering up, and then downpipe running back this way and into this massive 1800 litre tank that I managed to pick up on Marketplace. And water runs into there, and then what I've done, I put a tap in here, and then that just goes in to fill this tank here that I use as a dip tank, so I can fill up my watering cans. So that's that bit finished. That's the rainwater finished. Right, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching. Cheers and gone.